I'm here to find out why we're not being successful at making peace with other religions.
I want to create peace in my country because I live in conflict.
To make the youth the real future of my country.
We're absolutely delighted to welcome you to this inaugural One Young World.
Welcome to London.
You dream dreams and you say, let us make poverty history.
All progress throughout the world is made by unreasonable people. I'm going to ask you over the next 2 or 3 days to be completely unreasonable people.
Only if we act, we can create the world that we want.
There are certain things about global business that are seen to be good and certain things about global business that are seen to be very bad. And I think, one of the things that you guys can help play a key role in is how we make global business more socially responsible.
I would call upon corporations to rethink about their roles in society.
The importance of doing good in business will be just as important as doing well in business.
So that's fantastic. We have our first ever One Young World resolution passed.
It's absolutely vital that we all, every single one of us, take a personal, concrete action away with us.
I'm sorry about my bad hair day.
That's why I was given to introduce you.
There is no religion out there that encourages its followers to attack or murder those of other religions.
As a Muslim at the moment, I feel like we're constantly being called upon to justify what other people are doing.
Umuntu, ngumuntu, ngabantu. A person is a person by other people.
Why can we not make it a priority to provide antiretroviral medications to every single person in Africa that suffers from HIV/AIDS?
If we that suffer the most from this conflict can sit together and talk, so why everyone else cannot do it?
Together, this forum can change the world.
Whenever you feel a strong sense of right and wrong, talk out of turn, and the world will thank you.
I've been very much inspired by you guys.
Hey!
You are the leaders of tomorrow, and you can be the change you want to see.
I'm embarking on an expedition in late March to attempt to become the youngest person to ski to the geographic North Pole.
And you must also remember that leaders, good leaders, are also good followers. If they don't lead, you should make them follow.
We really, 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 really want you to influence the world's leaders and to effect positive change.
That's why we're here. Go home and make it happen.
Let me thank David and Kate and Euro RCG for the work they've done.
It is up to us to give a voice to those who couldn't speak for themselves.
Hundreds of young people from all over the world are meeting in London today for the first ever summit of a youth movement called One Young World.
Bringing together youth to help change the world.
The new movement is called One Young World.
The Junior Davos.
Hundreds of delegates, hundreds of countries.
انتظروا أن تشجعوا زعماء.
Les grands de ce monde peuvent dormir tranquilles, la relève est déjà en marche.
Existe mundo lleno de esperança.
De várias partes do mundo.
One of the delegates is here in London.
I'm here today because I wanted to support the event.
Up to 1,000 young delegates from across the world are due in London today.
It's not the global deal that is going to save this planet. It's the concrete action taking on each gas power plant, each coal power plant, each fossil car that has to be done something about. And that, I believe, is what we as young people can do. From what I have seen in this room and what I have heard this morning, I have every hope that you will do better than my generation has done.
I want to salute you, for you are a fantastic bunch of human beings.
We looked at the world's leaders and we said, actually, a lot of the time they are not acting in the way that people want.
Young leaders like James maybe have a better take on the big decisions and the big things facing all of us.
We're a global corporation. What can we do to use some of our expertise and skills to help better the greater good?
The big story of the morning for us in this is the Youth Summit. Bob Geldof, Desmond Tutu are just two of the major figures visiting Docklands today for what is being described as a unique global event.
So I think it's really important that organisations hear the voices of young people and get people before they feel like it's naive to be idealistic.
If people have the social media tools, they can expose issues that traditional media cannot.
Media should recognize the new breed of young leaders, us.